Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. 3 4 5 6. Welcome to Dungeons and Drinking. My name is Brad, and today we are going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons, my favorite. And looking forward to it. We kind of had a bit of a one-shot last session because our normal DM was not feeling well. So we had a guest star, which is the person that normally plays Malice, and we had a good time. I think we were murder hobos. And we had a good time. I just hope we weren't too frustrating to the DM. But yeah, I kind of don't remember where we left off last time. But we will definitely see how things go. We will get started here in just about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, let's see. I've been working on Story Arc 5 for a little bit. I think I have all of the locations down of where I want stuff to happen. And I just need to elaborate on all of those locations, which is kind of the hard part, but it's also kind of the fun part. I also need to make a damn map. That should be rule number 1, is to make a map. And just see how things go. But yeah, I need to make a map because it's very hard to make a story when you don't know where everything is. Oh, there we go. Oh, pet pictures. Let's go through some pet pictures because we had some doozies. So, what's this, May 30th? Okay, so we've probably already seen these. Hey, there's Vanny. That cat is adorable. And that's Zeppelin. Zeppelin is adorable. Such a fluffy kitty. And this is our DM's kitty. I love his ears. And that's Malice coming in, unmuted. Oh my goodness.
First things first, where's your shitter? I've got a turtle head poking out. Drink!
Congratulations on being first, Dozer. What's happening, my man? What's going on? Congratulations, by the way, on...
Check 1 2, check.
There he is. I'll get back.
Hello.
Congratulations, Dozer, on your on the win for the brats.
Thank you very much. But you know, the kids did it. They did everything they needed to do. They trusted in what we were trying to tell them to do. They were so coachable. They listened. Everything. They did everything they needed to do. They wanted it so bad, and it was great. They did what they had to do, and they performed well. It was awesome. They started off real slow in the first game. I was like, hey, what's wrong? You could tell they were nervous, and they had all
Yeah,
this nerve.
yeah. First game was a little rough because I'm like, I'm kind of lucky they're lucky they're playing who they're playing because.
Right, yeah. They came in. They were very nervous. I feel like they were just flat, and I could see it in their faces. They weren't reacting to each other. They all were like had that like 1,000-yard stare where they were like,
Yeah.
I don't know. They were like looking past. Their brains weren't engaged at all with the situation. I could tell they were just like, I don't know. And that first half, they realized it though, and we got them to get their heads back into it. I think they were like super cold. They didn't have a game in there. The building was kind of empty because it was a big like gap between our game and the previous game. They took a break.
Yeah.
So like there was a 2-hour gap before our game started in the last one, and there was nobody in the building when our game started. And I don't know, it just had this weird energy and vibe, and they had to get past that funk. And then once they did, they started performing well.
You guys were a machine.
Yeah,
Well,
they really know what they're doing. They know how to play.
I felt bad for some of them jammers, man.
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
Only because I've been there, but yeah, also I didn't. And I was like, that's Pittsburgh D right there. That's Pittsburgh defense.
It made me smile so happily to watch all the recycling in the sea of green. I was just
dude.
evil grinning
Oh,
the whole time.
Relentless.
Yeah, they swarmed so well.
Relentless.
Well, I went to my dad's house afterwards. My dad doesn't know Derby, but I like crashed at my dad's house before driving the rest of the way home. And I watched the game with him, and he doesn't know anything about Derby, but some of the things we're seeing were just undeniable. It was pretty great.
Oh yeah.
I told them that last game, I literally heard the big guy coming down in between turns 2 and 3, and that recycling was just flying right from. I heard,
Yeah, he's not used to that. I'm sure.
Oh,
Somebody going down there.
I promise you, he's
No.
not.
No,
And
he's-
them watching the video of that game, I saw so many more penalties. It was worse than I thought.
Oh yeah.
well, I told you. That's why I was so mad.
Oh yeah. They were letting a lot of stuff go.
They were letting him get away with so much stuff. I thought he should have been like there was definitely right before halftime he had an egregious back block. I actually captured a clip of it, a 5-second clip of Shark Bait getting what I can't be any more obvious of an egregious back block that should have gotten him taken from the game. But whatever.
That's the one.
They did not give him any consequences for his actions, and he continued to do them, of course.
Yep.
But then they came to the coaches, like they wanted the coaches to somehow get the players to like make this a less hitting game. But it's like you're
right.
the ones with the stripes and the whistles on. You're the only
You
ones
guys,
that can really do anything.
they
about
set
it.
the precedence. They
Yeah, you're looking at the coaches. Like, what are you doing? Blow a whistle on that kid then.
It was like
I mean,
yeah, the way I can symbolize that to is like when it was, I think it was like Black Rose and Akron were playing, and Olive Havoc was just tearing through them, and she's like, oh my god, she's doing all these forearms and stuff. Like, no, she's actually being a high quality jammer, and you're just not used to having a physical jammer that kind of moves you where they want you to go. And they're like, oh, it's all forearms. Like, no. I mean, and plus we were kind of letting them get away with a bunch of stuff. So play.
Yeah, I mean,
It's up
it
to you.
wasn't so bad because we won.
It's always up to the players to adjust to the refs. It was like that when I played, and
In a much smaller Derby victory, I would like to point out, just because I was gunning for it for so long, our B team beat the Guardians.
hell,
I did notice that.
frickin'
I watched that later.
yes.
Did watch that
Yeah.
Our
later.
fucking
I did
B
too.
team beat the Guardians, you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you know
hell
what? That doesn't happen very
yes.
often unless you got a hell of a thing going on. Because I remember that most teams don't have B teams, and most of those B teams are not that great. But our B team is really good.
You guys have a pretty good
Yeah.
B team.
That's what I've really been wanting to do, is get to where our B team, like, we're kind of stuck playing mashup teams for now, but I would eventually like our B team to seek out opponents in lower level Murda teams.
Yeah, I think that
There's
you
like
could
5
probably.
skaters who make up the B team that aren't charter. Our B team is like charter light.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
can
a
grow.
lot of them are people who don't. Yeah, it can grow,
It can
we
grow.
had deeper numbers before, and it's been less so. Like it's gonna ebb and wane. We just need to make sure that we're giving people who aren't on the charter opportunities to play. That is the point of the B team.
Yes.
Is that the people who don't make the 20 for the charter still continue to get opportunities to play and grow and exercise what they're practicing. and get better and progress all the time. So
Yeah, I'm just so happy. But then the Guardians, because for a long time I'd been wanting our B team to play against the Guardians, and they wouldn't do it. The Guardians wouldn't take us up on it.
yeah, but
May have
it's a
been
good
matter
match
of
for them.
pride. What?
They get the opportunity. They actually get the opportunity to play a game where they don't get stomped to death either, which is
Because
what
they play
has happened
Detroit
to them
next,
so
I
far.
believe.
Yeah, every game I've seen them play, they've lost by like 200 plus.
No,
So-
it's like a 60 point. Like it was well matched.
Oh no, that's
Right,
fine.
what
I'm just
it's
saying,
a
like,
good matchup for them.
yeah, it's
for them.
good
It was
for
actually
them.
a
Better for
pretty
them.
clean game, all in
It's
all.
good for them. But
Like,
yeah, normally like
Where there would be multiplayers, everybody dropped their arms. Like, oh, I was waiting for multiplayers, waiting for the forearms with blocking. You know, when they start at the shoulder, then end up blocking with their forearms by the time
No,
it's
the one
done.
time I
None
got
of
a
that.
player,
Didn't see-
like my hand was stuck in someone else's elbow pad.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
was like, well, fuck.
Yeah, you totally clotheslined.
I tell you,
my fingers were inside someone's elbow pad.
dude, where were the calls with all the clotheslines from the brats getting clotheslined? Holy cow! I saw the brats jammers getting clotheslined at least 3 or 4 times,
Yeah.
and
I
nothing.
think the thing, I'm not sure what it was. It didn't seem great. I can just gonna say, at least we won and no one got hurt.
Yeah.
Like injured bad. Like so we had some injuries and some people go to the medic. We had one girl that wasn't allowed back in
Candy.
for suspected concussion. Right.
Yeah,
She was
Candy.
suspected of concussion, although she thought she was fine and wanted to go back in.
Of course.
Yeah, and
So-
who'd she get knocked down by? That guy.
No, I think it was the other. Actually, I think it was the other one. When I watched.
You
it,
sure?
I think it's the other one. Yeah, I think it was.
I'm
In
gonna
that
look
particular
again.
play
I
that
think it
took
was
her away. I think it was on that particular play, but even still, though, like they did let a lot of stuff slide that was, you know, beyond what I'm a very kind of swallow the whistle kind of ref myself. Not saying I'm a great ref or anything like that, and I know it. I definitely let a lot of stuff slide, but I definitely would have called some of those as penalties. And I'm a very permissive sort of ref when I'm reffing. So
Yeah,
there was definitely stuff that I've been like, that's a penalty. I don't know why they didn't get called. And it's easy to second guess on video. I know that, but like there's some stuff that I was like, all right, they really needed to call that if they wanted to have this kid have any control over himself. He
Since
just
I was sick last week, who wants to give me a recap of the one shot?
oh, not me.
I think I was very drunk because Avery was going ape on giving out the crit.
Dude, I like every single time I rolled, it was like a crit. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I think I was hammered by the end of that.
I did
It
a
was
your
bad.
mama joke that
Okay.
incited a battle.
Yep. I do remember that.
Yep, I remember that too.
Yeah, you're right. There was a your mom joke. That figured in heavily.
Yeah, it was basically how we're gonna do a one shot, but we're gonna act like a bunch of buffoons and not really like follow the plot line.
That's what one
Yeah,
shot
that was
for.
pretty much it.
That's not us. I don't know what you're talking about.
Literally, I considered TPK. Like the guard was about like I almost did it.
Oh, we were just
We wouldn't have died. We'd have been fine.
we were just being goofballs.
No, because it would have been an unlimited amount of guard coming until it was done.
Well, then why don't you
It
just
would've-
why don't you
it
just
would've-
put an
it would've
active
been
god out there and
so
just be like,
much
no,
fun.
you're all dead. Like,
Yeah.
If you put it that way, I guess.
Had that my backup plan always for have all of you died is going to be you fight Strahd in hell.
that's fine. No, we
Oh,
had a good time.
I just sent you a DM. I'm not sure if you want to
Yeah,
how you
I-
want to address that.
Um,
Because if you look at what they are, the spell book.
yeah, I'm reading it right now.
I was just,
Yeah.
I was thinking just make it scrolls. Like at one
I was
time.
gonna say, pretty much, you have a bag of scrolls, and yes, you may keep that.
Okay.
I stole a little book of poetry from the library.
Nice.
I think somebody got nursery rhymes too.
Yeah.
I did.
Do I keep that new spell book I have?
Yes, you may.
Scrolls.
I'm a fucking
Scrolls.
library. Let's
It's-
go.
It's
Are
a
they
list of
one-use scrolls?
They're one use, yeah.
Yeah, they're one
Alright.
use, but the whole point is that I'm now like basically.
They can't be
a stack of
copied.
Papers.
Yeah. You are a Boy Scout right now.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
there was a
fair.
lot of useful scrolls in there. Holy cow.
I have. On my
I think it's like
Okay.
basically everything. He was only a level 9 wizard too, though.
I'm 8.
So, you guys were actually last week.
We can say go back in the library because that's where I did it. Like right after we had killed her in Strahd's world. I was like, you go into the library. And all of a sudden we teleport. Just imagine we all teleported back into the library.
Oh, right, this place.
Yeah, I'm an expert in libraries.
Let me grab my notes on. I know you were right at the end, just kind of cleaning up at this point.
Yeah, we had defeated the Lady Bachner, but most of the vampire spawn were up.
Yes.
I think one vampire spawn has been killed, and the others are up.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, we were right in the middle of a fight, weren't we?
You were right in the middle of fighting. Yeah. I picked a really bad time to get sick. I keep physical notes of hit points.
I remember the two of them were prone. The ones I threw.
That.
Okay.
Let me see if I have any notes. Hold on.
He's gonna pull up his clipboard. Look at this paper on it. So old school.
No,
I love it. I love it. Oh, if I play in person, I have to play with paper and pencil. I have to.
Yeah. Also for me,
I do too.
I am
By the way,
on
fuck
that
you, Doby.
edge. Like I'm an elder millennial. I was born in 1980, so I had the analog childhood, digital adulthood.
Yeah,
and
I'm the
they
same.
tried to teach us in school to do all of our drafting for papers on a computer screen. I can't do it. I have to start off by physically writing things down.
You remember things better when you physically write them down.
Exactly. So that way, when I write a grocery list and then leave it at home when I go to the store, I remember what I wrote down on it.
Oh yeah, whenever I took notes in class, I always took them out on paper because it would go going through your ears and into your brain and through your hand was somehow more permanent than typing them out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh,
That's why I have a little notepad when I'm at work. When people say stuff like, "Oh, I want heated seats," write down heated seats.
Okay, Theodore, that's where I see that you are younger than I am. I gotta write it down. I have notebooks. I have composition books.
I use Google Sheets for my shopping lists and stuff.
Really?
I put up on my phone when I'm walking around. It's easy.
Have you guys
that is true.
found
I
dot journals yet? I freaking love dot journals.
I've heard about them, but I've never really.
I got one.
Nobody lists.
I got a doc journal. It didn't work for me.
Freaking love this shit.
It didn't work for me. I didn't.
For notes, I prefer electronic because it does go cross-platform and cross-device. So for that reason, I do actually like taking notes now on computers.
The only time I'll do that is if it's something I want to share with someone else.
Dude,
and you can copy and paste it, and you can.
Disco and I actually have a joint reminder list on iOS.
But if I'm trying to memorize something, it helps for me to write it out. But if I don't have to memorize it and I just have to look at it, then on a computer it's better.
My Google Drive is full of D&D stuff. All my campaign shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I will start off writing it down by hand. Then when it's ready to go into full sentences and be organized, then I will type it.
Okay, so
all right,
where
I've
are we
just
at?
pulled your initiative from last
I'm
week.
heading upstairs. There's so much background noise. I have to turn my mic on. It's picking up the TV. Oh, and the cat will keep you company. All right.
So all three vampire spawn were still up. I've got none of them are particularly looking good.
Shelves are wiped clean. So you didn't give me anything? No. That's great, you guys. That's awesome.
Let me just grab their stats.
A&M, could you mute yourself, please?
I'm getting out of the way here. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Should be less noise here. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and numbers 1 and 2 are prone, and I do remember we just ended at the end of the line, so we are back to the top of the order. You grapple, and it is your turn.
Oh, 1 second, guys. I don't mean to run it. We just got raided. We just got raided for 8 people from Curtini. So thank you, Curtini, for the raid. Welcome to Dungeons and Drinking. My name is Brad, and
Hi.
we are doing the Curse of Strahd. So,
Oh yeah, you can't see me wave because I have a bag.
but
Hi.
So we're on the table. I think I'm dancing. Right.
yeah, thank you for the raid. Thank you.
Hi.
Where is the nearest guy?
The nearest
Say hi, Violet.
one is actually on the floor on the table, right in front. On the floor in front of the table, just right next to you. Oh, cat. Hello.
Say hi, Violet.
Jump on him. Jump on him.
Okay.
I'll
Do
do
you
it.
want to try to?
Jump off the table and do a tap dance performance on his back.
Okay. Would you like to try to grapple him? Okay. So what that will be an opposed strength check. So give me a strength check. Oh, you know what? Melise, good call. Sorry, I'm still getting my brain on straight. He is prone. So, I can't remember if that's disadvantage or he automatically loses it. Grappled. Automatically say it. Okay, cool. So in that case, yeah, Robert, give me a strength check with advantage.
He's definitely got. She's got side eye going on there.
Okay. You have successfully grappled the vampire spawn. Now, also, not really relevant to combat, but could you give me a performance check? Because I just want to see how your tap dance looks.
Okay. I can definitely do that.
Like,
Please
this
be
is
a
not
one.
counting as part of your turn. This is purely for flavor.
Will be a 1.
Okay. You are doing an amazing tap dance, perhaps playing your instrument at the same time.
And singing.
Yes. That you are. Oh my god, that cat is so cute.
Triple threat.
You are just ripping through an absolute great tap solo on the vampire spawn's back, who is now grappled. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay.
I think you've done enough.
All right.
How many people can kick ass and dance at the same time?
Okay. Oh, that's right. Lucian is not on tonight, so let me edit him out. So Thundar, we are up to you.
Me. Okay, so there's 2 spawns left.
There are 3 left. All of them are injured. 1 and 3 are bloodied. 2 is prone. 1 is grappled.
1 is grappled, 2 is prone.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna attack 2.
Okay, attack 2 with advantage.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, crap. You know, I can't remember if I know I didn't rage in this one, I don't think. Or wait, no.
I think you did.
Oh yeah, you did. This has been a big fight.
Yeah.
This has been a big
I was
one.
thinking, I'm looking at the thugs and the vets. I know I didn't rage in that one. This is the, okay, yeah. I definitely have rage. But I can't remember what number. Let me see if I have it on my paper.
Weirdly enough, maybe because I also play Wild Magic, I actually remember. It was the one where the vines grow around you, I believe.
Yes.
Was it that one? Or was it the lights?
Well, you did the pixie one earlier with you did because the pixie came out.
That's
yeah,
it.
so you should still have exploding pixies, yes.
Yes.
Forget about that.
I'm sorry, yes, Dozer's correct.
No. That's it. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Gozer. Yeah. All right. So exploding pixie. So of course with my bonus action, exploding pixie into that guy's face. So
Okay.
I'll roll that one here in a minute after I roll. Plus, what we got? 8. Oh, with advantage. Okay, sorry. 24.
God, yes.
Okay. Okay, damage from that. Plus 15.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
And were you attacking number 1 or number 2? I'm sorry.
the one that's prone.
Okay, one prone, that would be number 2. Okay.
Okay. I'll just roll the other attack for me, then I'll roll the bonus action. $20?
Yep.
Okay. Huh. That was weird. Okay. $15.
Good roll.
Okay. Number 2 is now bloodied.
Okay, and I'll roll the so the pixie just automatically hits, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I think it's only 1d6 for the explosion.
Yeah.
So 4.
Okay.
Not a bad
Alright.
round. That's the end of my round.
Okay. Nice job. Vampire Spawn 1 is going to... He's going to use his turn to try to break the grapple against Robert. So, Robert, I need a strength check.
This probably isn't gonna be good.
Probably not.
It's good that
You're
it's good that
alive.
he's using his action though.
That's true.
I bet you it's gonna be better than we think.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Yeah!
Better than we think.
so the
Oh
two
my
of you are
God.
just locked together, fighting against each other so hard. Neither of you can really get much leverage on the other, but you just manage to keep him down.
Good stuff. Yes,
Pretty
that's a
much.
gif I was looking
It looks
for.
like
Thank
that,
you.
yes.
That's great.
Pardon me?
Sorry, I just missed all of that. My internet dropped and I had to join on my phone.
Oh, so the vampire spawn that Robert was grappled used his turn to try to break the grapple, and he rolled a 6, and then Robert rolled a 9. So neither one of them were doing a great job, but Robert just managed to keep him in check.
Nice.
That's how it was playing out in my mind too, Brad.
So, let's see here. Thundar, number 2 is going to attack you.
Alrighty.
Yeah, my lights
First
are
he's
my
going
lights are
to-
flickering and stuff.
First, he's going to use half of his movement speed to get up.
Oh yeah. No, he doesn't have to go to the bar since I'm right there in front of him.
Yeah. He's got 2 attacks.
Okay. Let's see.
I've got a
They
20
both
and a
hit.
19. They
Yeah.
both hit? Okay.
You're good. Yep.
So, first comes the claw attack.
Okay. That's
wow,
what I like to
great
see.
roll, vampire spawn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Um.
Attack 5. Okay.
Then he is going to bite you.
Would that be considered a drink? Because that's kind of like a crit fail for damage roll.
Yeah.
That's a critical fail for damage.
I'm not drinking, but I'll take a sip of my coffee.
Trying to think. Hold on, I'm going to try to math the statistics out in my brain.
So you've got double of a 1 in 5 chance of that happening. 1 in 25.
That's better than a
Which
crit
means that
fail.
it's more rare than a crit fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That vampire sucks.
And, or in this case, doesn't. Okay, so next he is gonna bite you.
All right.
Oh, Avery was listening. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's all right. We'll see what happens.
Like I said, I have a niece named Avery, and
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
she's not a
Stop.
bad kid, but just an absolute little agent of chaos. So whenever we personify Avery, I think of her at about age 5, just getting into shit.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 6 piercing damage, and then here comes the necrotic damage.
Did you roll to bite?
Yeah, I rolled a 19 to hit.
Oh, duh. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. So here comes the necrotic.
Oh, necrotic. I have celestial resistance to radiant and necrotic, so I'll take half of whatever that is.
So that would be another 9. Cut that in half.
Oh.
And
so let's call it 5.
Yes. And then you see that vampire looks just still bloodied, but looks just a little bit stronger after drinking your blood. And your hit points are now permanently reduced by 9.
Damn it.
By 9.
Until you long rest.
We don't know that.
Yeah, well, I don't know that, but okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, you.
No, we really don't know that. We don't know if it's.
Opened that.
Yeah, we don't know if. I mean, shit. I was bit by a wolf, and normally that's cured by a level 3 spell. Look what the hell I had to go through.
Look, I had fun with that because
I had a blast.
In our arc in the Shadowfell, when Lydia got lycanthropy, and I was able to just cast Remove Curse on myself during my next turn, I kind of felt like that was anticlimactic.
It was.
Yeah. I was like, that should have been worse.
Yeah. That's the one bad thing about lycanthropy in this game, is that it's so easy to get rid of.
Yeah. Like, literally all I did was on my next turn, which was like next, I'm like, so I cast Remove Curse on myself. Okay, bye. Okay, Bork, we're up to you.
Yay! Oh, I'm gonna go up to the one that Rupert has grappled in such a great manner, and I'm going to unarmed strike the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Advantage?
Yep.
Okay, I get 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
So this is the first one. Hail to the frickin' yeah. I am raging, by the way. And this is the damage. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Kitty.
Yeah.
For those slashes, were those slashes with the claws?
Yeah, slashing.
Okay, then I take half of. No, wait. Let me see if I do take half of that while I'm raging.
I think so.
Slashing, no. You take half of slashing damage.
Yeah.
Half of slashing. Okay, yeah. Okay, I just have to fix something then. Okay.
Okay, so 8 more points of bludgeoning damage. Is it still up?
Yes.
Oh, then it's gonna get some flurry of frickin' bros.
Flurry of bruh.
I like it.
Okay. That one. Add 2. Where's my thingy? There it is. Okay. God, add 2. Yeah. Okay, Avery. We're even. We're good.
Okay.
Is he still?
let me add-
Is he still up?
Okay, let me add this up. So that's am I adding 2 to every one of these because you're raging?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 7 plus 8 is 15.
Oh, he messaged me.
Plus 6 is 21. Yes, he is still up.
How bad is he looking?
What?
Well, if vampires all have sort of a vitality to them, you might be able to look at him and tell that he is only running at about 25% strength right now.
Okay. Then he needs to do a con save.
Okay.
No, sorry. No, I'm gonna save it. Never mind. That's it.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, I basically went up and just beat up them ribs.
Yes, I would say that if any you could be able to tell that any of your strong party members could take him out in one blow if they tried very hard. Okay. Melise.
Okay, I'm going to, because I can't see the map because I just see everyone's faces scrolling through. I'm going to reach into my little belt pocket and I am going to pull out the holy symbol of Ravenkind, and I'm going to, well, as I get myself positioned within 30 feet of all the vampire spawns, can I do that?
Actually, you already are.
Okay, I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to cast Sunlight.
Okay.
There we go.
So they're all going to take 20 radiant damage for when they start their turn in the sunlight. While in the sunlight, they all have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
They are very fucked now.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So when they start their turn, they're going to take d20, or no, just 20 damage, 20 radiant.
I can see it.
They
Their
go.
stats.
Okay, and I am going to then for my bonus action, which one bit Nem?
2.
Number 2.
All right, I'm gonna hit number 2. Let's see here.
And all my party knows that I'm looking pretty rough right now.
Yeah,
I
DC
did not know
15.
that because I think my internet had dropped. Did you get all messed
Oh.
up?
Yeah,
save.
I'm bloodied.
Deck save.
Oh wow, I missed that. I think
character is yours
my
on the
internet
map?
dropped.
Okay, deck save on number 2.
Yes, DC 15.
Hey, Nem, which one is yours on the map?
Oh, shit.
Nem is where you go? This guy. He's actually quite close to you.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So he fails that. That's going to be 11. Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna take 5 points of 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and it would have had disadvantage anyway on the check.
In that case,
that's
I'm
right.
gonna roll 1, because by my house rules, if you roll a 1 on a save from a spell, you take double damage. So
Let's see if we can get that one. 5% chance. Let's go.
no. Okay. All right, but either way, he fails. Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it. I'm gonna hold my reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lewin, it is your turn.
Yep. Gonna attack the one closest to Nam there.
Okay.
That's
that
number
one's
2.
kinda- Yeah. You have advantage. You're flanking on that one.
Yep.
cool. Nothing's happening. Why is it not rolling?
Yeah, even with the bonus because you're raging, that still does not hit.
Damn. Alright. I'm gonna take my second attack. That looks better. There we go.
Okay, much better. Okay.
And I get that +2 because I'm raging. I'm gonna expend a superiority die to do a goading attack. So they need to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And I get a superiority dies are D8. And so then I get another 2 added to the damage, and he has disadvantage attacking anyone but me now until the end of my next turn.
Very nice.
Nice, yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
And bonus action, just gonna punch him in the gut.
Cool.
Like, not only does he taunt him into fighting him, he's like, all right, I'll even give you the first one. He punches him right in the stomach.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 more.
He's not looking good.
And then 2 for
tap. He gives him a ball tap.
So, no, what you should have done, you should have slapped him across the face. That's what you should have done. You should have.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Vanny, we are up to you.
Okie doke. I am going to attack. I'm going to shoot an arrow at, I think, 3 is still running. Okay. Come on, D&D Beyond. $19?
Yep.
All right. I am shooting. I'm going to use sneak attack to do an extra set of damage. Let me find the thing. Oops. Okay. So damage was 5 plus 14, so 19 points of damage.
All right. So, anything else for your turn?
I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. So, it is Vampire Spawn number 3's turn. As the radiant light from Melissa's holy symbol reaches him, number 3 is going to use his turn to die. That's what's going to happen there. Melissa, if you want to narrate any flavor into that, feel free.
It's fine. Dies.
Okay. Yes. Yes, he'd like to use his turn to die.
Jesus.
Pretty much, yeah. He just does that. Okay.
There's a puppy.
Where's the puppy?
Who has a puppy?
Oh, she closed the screen.
Damn it, I was right
Oh,
there.
there she
Where the
is.
hell is the puppy? Oh, hello.
That's my sister's dog. Her name is Lily.
Oh,
Hi, Lily.
Hi, Lily.
And then my dog is crying at the door because she wants to get that bird.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I just see Nem. I don't see a puppy.
Click, touch, are you on your phone?
No.
Oh,
On my tablet.
go up, use your mouse, and just, double click on where Nem is, and,
That'll get you show you everyone's chat
it should show you everyone's chat window.
I see no puppy. I see Rupert with the balls of spinning.
It'll catch up.
Yeah, there's 2 puppies.
It'll catch up, hopefully.
So.
Hi, buddy.
That one is done for. D, it is your turn. You've got 2 of them left up. They both look real bad. Camera's not up. Aging Vampire Hunter D. Come kill something.
D. Hello.
He was saying he was having some internet issues.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a storm or something.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Hey,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, can you hear us?
Nope.
Nope.
That's not it.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
you. Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, he can't hear us.
Nope, I guess not.
I have a feeling that D is just going to go stabby, and probably kill the last 2 things.
I'm having issues. Yeah, you are.
Okay. All right.
Melise, can you mute your mic, please?
Oh, he critted.
Smoke.
I like the first one.
Okay.
I don't know if I can put it on camera, but I got a new piece.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
I don't know if I can do it either. But I have a new one also.
Good, but
Nice.
So, with your first attack.
Oh. Oh, the head off. I'll eat that.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, something happened.
Okay. Yeah. If you would like to narrate it any differently, but you just killed the remaining 2 vampire spawn.
Oh,
Straight in the face.
Yeah. You took out the
Come
first one with that crit, and then the second one was barely hanging on, so you just turned around and punched it in the face.
Leap into the middle, and I guess, yeah, I'll just go in there and, I guess flashing out of nowhere, running across the room. Yeah, a lethal contact or a lethal strike on one spawn, and then I imagine that I'll finish off with a sidekick, so like they both die at the same time. Like I'm slashing one's throat while I'm kicking the other one in the head, and then they both kind of fall and die at the same time.
Nice.
Either that, or you can like slip in between them like real quick, and as you like sheath your sword as it like clinks down, they both fall at the same time.
Yeah, just a dramatic scene where it's just like poof.
Yeah. So after I got to DM a one-shot for like the public at a local sort of indoor amusement park type place near me, and I really loved hearing people who were new to the game narrate their first killing blow.
Oh yeah?
At some point in my life DMing, I really just want to make a video that's just a smash cut of people narrating how they kill something.
you really
I would have a couple good ones in there.
You really get to see what, who they are. It's cool.
Yes, you never really know someone.
until they narrate their first kill.
Yeah, there was a family.
Wow, you really think about murder a lot, don't you?
A dad who really loved D&D. He brought his wife and his teenage daughter with him, and the daughter was like the sweetest, quietest girl. And then she got to deal a killing blow to a brain in a jar.
Oh.
And her character was a centaur. She was like a horse girl. And she, who had just been like, just very meek and quiet the whole time. I was like, well, how do you want to do it? And she's just like, so, I blow a hole in the jar with my arrow, and then, as the brain falls out of the jar, I stomp it to death with my hoof.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Not bad.
That's a That's a Mortal Kombat fatality right there, man. Holy cow.
And she was like I said, just the sweetest, quietest, shyest girl. She's like, I'm gonna stomp it.
Nice.
Okay, so you have dispatched everybody. D still wiping blood off your sword from cutting the head off the vampire spawn, and you may continue exploring Wachter House. Let me get the map up.
My ass is gonna need healed.
Yeah, how big is the house? Because I think the whole party may not need to do this, as I probably would be okay with sitting down here for about an hour or so.
Okay.
And I'm sure that my friend Thundar looks like he needs a little rest as well.
Yeah, just a second. I will show you. It's pretty big. I will tell you how this is gonna work.
If I take 10 minutes, I can do a prayer healing. 6 people. And with my death cleric, Eyes of the Grave, I don't have to. It'll be there's no roll involved, so it will be 16 plus. There's the modifier on that.
So yeah, if you want to try to rest,
3d8, so 24. I mean, I can give everybody 28 hit points if I take 10 minutes.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
Okay. Yeah, or if you want to try to rest, the house is very big. It is daytime, so you do have light. I would say just.
It's always the same, right?
What?
Does it get darker at night?
Yeah, I mean, Barovia is never sunny. It's never sunny in Barovia. But it is
It's never sunny in Barovia.
It's true.
That's the name of this episode.
Well,
Oh.
if she wants to take 10 minutes of that, or I just need 4 hours of meditating, and I'll be healed.
I don't know that I want to stay in the house 4 hours.
All right, that's fine. 10 minutes it is.
In 28, I mean, if you do short rest and use your hit dice.
Well, I'm cool. I mean, that's fine.
I would like a long rest just so I can kind of hone my skills back again.
Yeah, what I was going to say is if you want to do a long rest, I will have you roll investigation to find an empty room. And depending on how well you roll, we'll decide how safe the room is and what you're able to find.
Well, somebody better than me ought to do it.
I mean,
all right, I'll take the hit
so
points.
wow, like to really beat us. Some of us might be able to explore the house a little bit.
No, I cast it.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention.
Yeah,
I
like
cast it at the wrong level.
some of us can
long
just
rest
some of us can long rest while the
shot,
rest of the
so-
people explore the house. I think we're all pretty capable right now to.
You're
It's
gonna
okay
walk
to
all the way
split the
to
party.
Yeah, I don't remember what I had before the one shot as far as health and spell slots, so I long rested after it, and by that definition, I'm game to explore.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
so anyone who wants to long rest, roll investigation to find a safe room. If there's more than one of you, roll with advantage.
yeah. All right.
Yeah,
So there's
somebody
more than one of
rolled
us.
advantage, but not me.
I am not proficient in investigation.
Neither am I. I have a 0 for a bonus.
Mine as well.
I'm not joining you guys for the long rest.
I can probably use survival.
Gash is our rogue.
+2.
Fuck it. Let's just camp out in the first room we kick in. So let's kick in the front door.
Actually, if you want to use survival, there is a thing I pull out when I'm DMing. That's you're going to roll a check to convince your DM.
Oh. Well,
Roll a d20. You're going to roll against me.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh,
Not all of us, right? Just one.
Cast guidance.
Okay, you have guidance.
oh dang it! You just want a d20 of.
Yeah, just a flat d20 roll, and then you have guidance.
We'll guidance, so add a 4 to it.
All you
or
need
add
to do
plus
is roll
4.
above a 10 to convince me.
Just need a 1, so.
Motherfucker!
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you have convinced me. Go ahead and use survival.
I would like to say that as we kind of finish this battle and we're all kind of like, I guess, checking over ourselves and rushing over to make sure that Thundar's okay, I'm kind of checking out this room, making sure that this is probably a good strategic defensive position with my experience in the wild. And suggest that some of us can stay here while the larger party goes to explore the rest of the house. Yell if you guys need help.
I have a message. Wait, that might be my other character. It's my other character, never mind.
Oh, so I need to roll, don't I? Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
Whoever's long resting, roll with it. I'll roll with advantage.
Yeah, that's. I guess Brad's gonna roll for both of us.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah.
Brett,
20
Brett,
fucking
survival.
2.
I also would like to take a long rest as well.
All right, right
Okay.
there.
So there's
Okay.
3 of us.
You,
I don't
Well,
want to get exhausted when y'all don't take another one. Need 4 hours.
Okay. So Bork.
it can only it can be 1 to 4 hours. It doesn't have to be 4 hours. It's 1 to 4.
For a long rest?
No, for long rest it's 8 hours.
Not well. For me, it's 4.
Oh.
For me, it's 4 too.
Yeah, but I'm saying
All
I'm
right,
saying we rest
so,
for an hour.
Yeah, but if
So
I'm up
those
to
you want a short rest.
exhaustion.
Those of you who are looking around for a place to rest, Bork is able to kind of pull out some survival skills, so he sort of listens around the house for any kind of motion. He might be feeling subtle changes in temperature for any kind of activity. He's looking for a room that has been empty for a while, and he is also checking around for locks or doors that could be barred.
I'm gonna do my undead search thing.
So you enter.
I impressed
walk
myself.
into- Yes. You walk into what appears to be a bedroom. The furnishings in this room are simple and bereft of imagination. There are 4 simple beds with equally austere wooden chests.
Shit, if we're gonna long rest, I got some things that I could do my detect magic and walk around for 10 minutes and see if anything lights up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So yeah, you have found an empty room with a lockable door.
Can I look in the chest?
Rolling it.
Initiative.
They're all mimics. They are mimics. for the
No,
beholders.
all they wanted was a short rest.
One of the heads of Tiamat comes out.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
And it asks for Hiram McDaniels.
I am literally a 5-headed dragon. Okay.
I'm proficient in investigation, so you can add a +3 to that if it matters.
Okay. You open the chests. Nothing really jumps out at you. Just decent quality men's clothing, and a few bottles of wine.
All right.
There we go.
I will take a bottle of wine.
How many bottles were there? Was there
3.
was there enough to
You
share?
want one?
Yeah, may I?
Oh, yeah.
May I have one?
So you're gonna spend your short rest drinking.
Yes.
That's what I do when I short rest.
By definition, like the rules do say,
I'm
you
getting
have
a
to
phone
be
call,
doing a
guys.
non-strenuous activity. You can totally be boosting it up during your rest.
How you relax?
Somebody's coming to get you.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Okay.
It's at will. Why is it using a spell slot?
You might have it like as a spell, but then also a class feature for at will.
I'm just gonna wander around for 30 minutes and see what pops.
Like around the house?
Probably used.
Yep.
Okay. The house has 3 floors. How far do you want to wander?
This is like, you're just gonna walk around 30 minutes and see what pops.
Okay.
I'm gonna just do a quick scan. Because I can, yeah. It goes through walls, so.
Okay. First of all, to reference the map, those of you who are resting, you are in Area H.
I'm assuming Bork's just kicking doors in.
No, Bork's chilling.
Oh.
I do feel like at 30 minutes, you could walk through most of a large 3-floor house.
You can walk through my house in less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
I can go back and see it. I can go back and investigate the things after I see what pops.
Okay. Yeah, Melise is doing a walkthrough for detect magic. So actually, that's kind of complex. Could we take 5 while I get you an accurate answer to that? Also, my dinner needs some sriracha sauce.
There we go.
Well, that sriracha is a good reason.
Yes.
Cause for the cause.
Alright, be back at 5.
So, I just took a phone call because this guy, this is a number I'd never fucking seen before, called me like twice in a little bit. I'm like, okay, who the fuck is this? So I took a phone call and it's fucking someone talking about a car. I'm like, oh shit. And so he starts asking me a couple questions about cars and stuff, and I'm doing my best. And he starts asking about a specific car, and I set the fucking appointment. God damn it! He's gonna be in the morning. So.
Well, there you go. Maybe you'll sell a car.
Hell yeah. But as soon as he started talking about cars, I'm like, oh shit.
Like, how'd you get my number?
Because I gave him.
You don't give out your actual. Oh, you give out.
Oh, did I give out? Yeah, I gave out my cell phone number now. Because if I give out the number to the store, it goes to a rotating number. Like goes to like a call house.
Whoever gets it first.
Like a call house, and then it distributes it down. Like it doesn't go straight to me, so I have to give it. It has to give it my yeah.
Oh, there you go. Then you get called.
Yeah. So then I've been giving out my card all over the place. So I finally got a hit. Ha!
Got a bite, a nibble.
I got a nibble.
Yeah, there you go. You get a second phone.
Phone, just
Eventually,
phone number.
yes, eventually, yeah. When funds become more available, absolutely.
Google Voice isn't a thing anymore, is it?
Oh shit, yeah. I don't know, but no, I'm
Yes, it
okay
is.
with
The
it. I'm
therapist
okay
uses
with it. I just
You can get like
we'll
a
be all right.
fucking phone number through Google Voice.
Yeah, it's just VoIP. That's all. You just get another VoIP number. You could do it. I'm sure. Or but another phone would just make it clear. This one is a phone work call. This one is mine. And then you can ignore the one that you don't want to, the work one, if you don't want to answer them, and just by leaving it out of sight or turning it off.
We'll cross. We'll cross that bridge if it becomes a problem.
Okay, now let's go through where.
I'm just more impressed that I set the appointment.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Elkar. You got a hit.
It's all coming from the wheelhouse. Because my last sale, I nearly fucking fell on my chair. Because my last sale was as much as my last paycheck for last month, just in that one sale. So.
Oh really?
I'm gonna have a good month for a change. I need it. So.
Congrats.
I'm in a
Cheers, drink to that.
I know, I'm in a good mood.
Yeah.
I should be in a good mood.
Melise, I am going to message you where you are picking up magic.
Okay.
Drink!
The spot by spot, because there is a good benefit.
Cheers.
And you're 30 feet and can go through, can you go through floors?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't check, but... Yeah, I'll get a feint or a... Spell penetrates 1 foot of... penetrates most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, 1 sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. Not penetrate through.
It's through most of a house except like maybe the outside walls if it was
It's
a
a
big
30-foot
house.
radius for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Floors are just glowing.
Like, oh my god, it looks like the house is on fire.
All right. Melise, you have got your results. And...
Oh, now I gotta find a map. Do I find a map? I'm gonna check the chat.
I'll send you a link. Okay, there. I just DM'd you a link to the map. You can tap to open it, and it will get large and much clearer. Okay. Is there anything anyone else would like to do during a long rest?
I'm gonna chill for my 4 hours.
There's those of us that don't really need to rest that might be able to just go explore the house a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not sure we would just sit around in a room with them while they took a nap, you know.
I'm gonna hang out with Rupert, and we're gonna, I don't know, sing songs, talk about
I like it.
talk about stories and tell
While you get
tales.
patched up.
Yeah.
You get all patched up and put bandages on.
You're like boozing it up, singing pirate songs.
Yeah.
We'll see, Shanty.
Drinking rum or wine, I guess wine.
Okay. So you who are not resting, what would you like to do?
Maybe you know, peruse the house a little bit, at least this floor for sure.
Yeah, check out the rest of this floor and then head upstairs.
I concur.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll relay the
So
information.
they're in H, you said, and we've been in J and I.
I'll go wandering with
Yeah.
them.
Okay. So Melissa with the exploring party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the map?
So
I feel
yeah,
like we'd
you just
go into
finished-
K.
Okay, so in decay, you got it.
I feel like we would have at least peeked into K.
All right.
Where is the map?
It's in general.
I put it up in the maps channel too. Sorry about that.
Oh, I did not see your post. I got it now. I'm good, thanks.
Okay, then I put it up in the maps channel. If you click it, it will take you to the original at the source, and it will get larger and clearer. Okay. Okay. You head into the den. There's wood paneling, embroidered rugs, colorful furnishings, and a blazing fire makes this chamber just stiflingly hot. Mounted above the mantle is an elk's head, and across from the hearth there are tall, slender windows looking out over the gardens. As you look out over the gardens, you can see the zombie centaur that had originally come at you outside, that seemed to be looking for Melise, is out in the garden, just kinda looking back and forth, keeping an eye out.
At the house, or
just looking around?
Trolling as per seems to be their job.
He's a guard dog.
So we'll leave that centaur alone.
Well, like, I don't know, maybe he didn't hear all the murdering and killing in here.
I imagine not, but I don't want to make him aware.
I don't either. We'll just keep things. Anything interesting in the room? What's noteworthy?
blazing hot fire.
Blazing hot fire. There's some furnishings, I suppose. Is there
a crossbow?
There is no crossbow. You find there is a golden goblet. There is
goblet.
A crystal wine decanter. There are 4 candelabras. And there is a bronze urn with frolicking children painted on its sides.
To do my Eyes of the Grave thing since I'm dead. Getting necrotic hits from this.
From that room, no.
From like the urn.
Oh, from the urn. No.
Didn't know if it was like a phylactery or something.
Nothing crazy happening here, huh? It looks like there's some tables and stuff like that. Is there anything noteworthy on the tables, or?
No, I pretty much got everything.
Okay. All right. Nothing to see here.
Maybe move on to.
Yeah.
We've already obviously come through J or I to get to K, so maybe look at H. We haven't been in there.
H is the room that they're all sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where they're resting. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess C looks like a kitchen of some sort we haven't been into yet.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, just a second, guys.
And there's closets too. Next off of A, there are like these little closets.
Okay, sorry about that. Where would you like to go?
Well, it looks like on our way over to C, there are closets off of A. I figure maybe we would probably be curious about them.
What room is everybody sleeping in? M?
H.
H.
Okay.
So yeah, what's in the closets off of A?
Okay.
I tell everybody that upstairs I sent some magic.
Oh.
Went from like the upstairs corner and then almost upstairs in the middle.
Okay, so that would be E, which would lead over to F. Just 1 second, guys. My kid is absolutely losing her shit.
Again?
Okay, that's what they do.
Doing kid stuff.
Yeah, she's apparently gets her terrible twos a little late. She has hit them as of recently, I believe.
What are the terrible twos? I'm very ignorant.
What's that?
That's a joke about toddlers being
I know you said.
absolutely horrible monsters.
They go through a developmental stage at the age of 2 where they start pushing boundaries.
And they have a really
they
hard
end up
time with
being-
like processing emotion and just everything. Like it's just extremely hard. It's frustrating. They don't understand. Yeah, why they take challenge everything and just
They become horrible monsters.
Yeah.
That don't understand.
Their little
apparently.
brains can't process everything all the
Yeah.
time.
They're in a constant state of distress.
Kind of like the teenage rebellion.
I was just gonna say that. It's very similar to being a teenager, just without any sort of logic or object permanence.
Just very much a hair schedule.
Oh, she never did have the terrible twos, so.
Just took a while. Hey, she got by a long time before she realized that the world didn't make any sense. Some people take way longer. It's like, yep.
I think that's why I'm in therapy right now.
welcome to the world. Now you
Yeah.
figured it out. None of it makes any sense.
Trivia time?
Sure.
42.
That's pretty good preemptive guess.
42.
Yes,
The
42.
answer
That's
to
usually
life,
my
the
answer.
universe, and everything.
Oh, there they are. I actually organized my desk, so now I was like, where the fuck? Where did I put the cards? Okay. Usually we're good with the. Okay. Which is not a weakness of vampires in 5th edition D&D? Sunlight, wooden stakes, garlic, running water.
Garlic.
Running water, garlic.
Well, running water is good. They can't pass it.
Yeah, they can't pass it.
Mm.
It is.
They take acid damage.
It is garlic.
It is garlic. They take
Yeah.
acid damage.
New one.
We may have gotten that one before.
There's that
actually,
river
if they
that
want
goes
to.
around the
I don't
Strahd's
know if
castle.
you're reaching from the, or if you need to shuffle them,
I
reaching from the other end, 'cause
randomly
I think we had
grab
that one.
at things.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go. It might have been cut there already.
I don't know. What 2005 computer game? Yeah, we've done this. Wow, the fuck? That is so. Like, what is it? Like,
I think it's just it leaves a cut, you know, and it's easy to grab it again because there's a there's an inconsistency now that you've handled the card.
Belts of giant strength exist in how many varieties, corresponding to the types of true giants?
Ooh. Oh, hold on. I think it's either 4 or 5.
I'm hearing 4, and I'm hearing 5. Anyone else?
17. I have no idea.
That's way too much.
That's a little high. 6.
Trying to think how many giants there are.
6.
6 there are 6.
6.
I guess that makes sense, right? Because one of them gives you 19, one of them gives you 20, one of them gives you 21, one of them's 22, one of them's 23, and one, like 24, 25. It probably goes up from 19 to 25.
What line of multi-path adventure books conceived by Rose? Oh, fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit.
Name one of the 3 methods that can permanently destroy a flame skull.
Flame skulls.
Well, we know one from earlier, holy water, right?
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, holy water.
That's one.
I'm back. Sorry, my my small human is having some very big feelings.
That's okay.
Wait till she's a teenager.
But I got one with holy water. Anyone else? I got 2 and 3.
To permanently destroy it?
Yeah.
I guess like
Wish.
there's probably some magical way. Yeah.
Obviously.
Wish, I'm sure Wish would do it. Yeah, Wish obviously. I bet you there's got to be some magical way, like a remove curse or dispel magic or something.
Both. There you go, buddy. Both.
Oh, I got them both.
There
Okay.
you go. Dispel magic
Nice.
and remove curse.
Curse.
Okay, I
Nice.
got them both. There you go.
What was the question?
Oh,
I'd get rid of a flame skull. Permanently.
name one of the 3 methods that can permanently destroy a flame skull. And they got all 3.
Because we just did those.
Yeah.
But we were guessing on the spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We knew holy water.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I am back. Just whew, big feelings the last couple days.
It's okay.
I am finding a previously untapped well of patience inside myself.
Yeah, well.
Bravo.
Okay. Like I do my best to gentle parent, but this kid is not gentle childing lately. Okay.
Got it.
So right from H, you can go into E, which is it is a vestibule. There is a door in each wall. On your right is the back door to, you can tell it's a little larger, a little heavier. So it's an exit door. It will be the back door that heads out to the backyard and the gardens. And there is all the behind you. There's a door you came in through. And there is a door in front of you and a door on your right. They are plain wooden doors.
Okay. Let's, I guess, open the south door, or?
I'm sorry, what letter are you guys in again?
Where you want to go?
E.
E?
E.
Thank you.
So I guess if we could open the door to the right to F, and just see what's in there.
Okay. That is the servant's closet. There's coats and aprons hanging in the room. There's boots lined up against the wall. Who would like to give me a perception check?
I can.
Okay.
We know it ain't gonna be me. But we know how that goes.
Pretty good.
There is a secret door in the wall.
Oh.
Well,
the
damn.
south wall.
Maybe we gotta
Point to the wall.
open it.
Yeah.
Is
This is
it
a good
locked?
door.
Pardon me, were we trying the door?
Yeah. Is it locked?
You're gonna have to go to it and check.
Oh boy.
So it sounds like you're investigating the door is what that sounds like. If you're checking if it's locked, that sounds like an investigation to me.
Well, it depends what Kitty wants me to do for any rolls, but yeah, I'll go up and inspect the door.
Yeah, so you're able to tell just by
Guidance for any checks.
approaching it. It is not locked.
Oh. I'll open it.
Okay.
Cheap.
So you open the door. It reveals a stone staircase leading down.
No.
Oh dear.
Go down.
I'm going to let everybody else there know, take some steps back, and not be the first one to descend.
I'm gonna let everybody know that there is this very strong presence of undead downstairs. Do not go down, and I'm gonna push you out of the.
It's like, well, maybe we should wait till
no.
our friends get done resting, and
Close
then
the
we'll
door.
go down there.
I don't-
maybe
see, I suggest
maybe
we
we'll
do this
wait
with the
until
whole
our friends
party.
join us. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Let's
close
go.
the
Let's
door
go the rest of the way around the floor.
and come back.
Does Theodore know any nasty traps he can put on this door, just in case? Keep him down?
I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think we just leave it lie.
I think we just don't go down there.
Yeah, I concur.
Okay.
I did sense some
Looks like
magic
there's
from
some
upstairs,
shoes.
so we can find those stairs.
Is this like a divine warning that you have, or some other type of sense?
My detect magic, and then
Oh,
my detect undead stuff. When I ran around the house.
Yeah, I figure if you have your divine sense on. as
Pretty
soon as
deep.
you
I
open that-
only had to run through the first floor, so I don't need to know what's upstairs. I just know the general direction of the rooms.
Yeah, if you opened that door, your divine sense would just give you like garbage barge on a hot day.
Like, oh, there's a bunch of shit down here. We're gonna
Having
have to
been
come
to New
back and
Jersey
kill.
before they dealt with their sanitation, I absolutely can I can relate to that.
Yes.
It's like this old lady just lived above this shit.
Okay. So, you found the secret staircase. So that is the servant's closet. Did you want to check out the one remaining door that would lead to D?
Yep.
Yep.
Why not? There's probably spawns in the boxes again.
Yeah, so you entered a room full of crates. There are a couple of barrels that are unmarked. There are 3 wine barrels. They are emblazoned with the name Wizard of Wines and the name Red Dragon Crush.
Ooh.
Nice.
Don't know what that is, but I already like it.
Uh-huh. I feel like, are they tapped?
Just a second.
I feel like we carry a lot of wineskins.
I feel like Quark would really like this room.
Yeah, your party likes to drink. Then again, our last party made large Farva ale, so. All right. 2 of the so you look at the barrels. 3 of the barrels are of drinking water. 2 of the wine barrels are empty, and 1 of them is full.
Oh, okay. Well,
Nice.
maybe.
We've got a cart.
Yeah.
We've got a wagon and a cart. I feel like, you know, destiny. We know the Wizard of Wines anyways. He gave us this cart, and he gave us this cart. It's got a ballista mounted on it, though. But we have a wagon, too.
Yeah, I just got a nice new, like, metal straw lid that screws on a 40-ounce travel mug because my medicine makes me constantly thirsty. And someone in the reviews for it on Amazon pointed out that you can fit a whole bottle of champagne in it, along with room for orange juice to just make a giant mimosa.
Wow. Somebody was, and I guess if the proportions are good, then there you go.
Yeah.
A 40.
Yeah, I got it because I'm thirsty all the time, but yeah, you can just put a whole bottle of wine in it.
That's pretty good.
Okay. So yeah, you found some wine barrels. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
What's in the crates? What do the crates look like they are?
Oh, sorry. Give me an investigation check.
I'm gonna take my 4 hours. I'm assuming it's probably been about that.
Uh-huh.
So that I can get my long rest in.
Okay.
My 4 hour meditate. I'm gonna tell them like upstairs to like the point is like somewhere above here.
Very bad.
And somewhere above here, I detected some magic.
Okay.
My investigation was horrible.
All right. So D, as
Just
you
like, what
are
boxes?
kind of checking out those boxes, Two of them you can't seem to get open. As you kind of poke at the third, you hear an uncomfortably familiar growl.
It's a mimic.
As a mimic lashes out at you with its pseudopods. Or you have your hand up.
I only wanted to rest for an hour, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's okay. So after an hour,
Overslept.
I would have at least gotten up to either join the party or.
Oh yeah, you've definitely joined the party.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I thought you
That's
were long
fine.
resting.
No, short rest, 1 hour.
Okay. I think because I heard some back and forth. Also, the edible has kicked in.
That's quite alright, but no, short rest, please. That's all.
Okay, so, what's your
You
armor
just need
class?
more key points.
I want my punchies.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, that's right, because Melise gave you the hit points.
Yeah.
So, Bork, what's your armor? Not Bork. D, what's your armor class?
17.
Okay. The mimic lashes out at you with its pseudopods, but misses. What would you like to do?
I mean, I'm gonna attack him back. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill it. Die,
Okay.
motherfucker. All right. I'm gonna go. I guess. Am
So,
I
we'll
gonna
see
take a
guys there.
turn?
At this point, a mimic is low CR enough. I'm not going to make all of you roll initiative to fight one, because the
Oh.
initiative would take longer than the fight. If someone finds a mimic, they can either choose to 1v1 it, or they can call their party members to help, and it's up to them what they do.
No.
So
B,
yes.
B can 1v1 this shit.
Okay.
Are you bitch?
B's gonna 1v1 this shit.
The mimic lashes out at D with its pseudopods and misses. D goes right back with his great sword.
So there you go. So there was 11 and then another 15. So I've got 26 so far. And then I guess I'm going to I'm gonna unarmed strike
Okay.
for another 5. So
That hits.
31.
Okay.
Lewin
31
just
total
recapped
on the
the
turn.
shield.
All right. So you all see suddenly D has been attacked by a mimic. He does not seem to be calling for help just yet. He is fired up and ready to fight this thing, and you see it attack him again. It's got pseudopods and it tries to bite.
Misses.
And this mimic sucks.
Man, misses.
Would anyone like to take a reaction, or I can go back to D fighting the mimic?
I'll just call out, do you need assistance?
It's like I'm gonna basically say, well, you know, don't put yourself out over it or anything.
Oh.
And like kind of sarcastically, and then
I
make
would-
my next attack.
I would like to. May I perform a skill check, please?
Absolutely.
I would like
I am
to.
always
I would like to use a performance check to.
I'm a little early for hour 3, but the edible has kicked in, so by all means, I really
Why
want
the
to
hell
know
not?
this.
I would like to do a performance check to do a sort of supportive dance from my tribe to cheer him on as sort of
Like a haka?
as kind of like the perfect cheer.
Okay.
You go into cheerleader mode.
Yep.
All right.
Can I help?
Nice.
Yeah, if you'd like. Yeah, let's do the perfect cheer. Let's do the perfect cheer.
You're gonna do a drum line for the cheer.
So actually, if we're gonna do the perfect cheer, that gives her advantage actually on performance.
Yes.
So
So let's see. Do I? I gotta get the perfect cheer before my next round, my next attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh shit!
those
Oh shit!
performance
Hold on.
checks.
You know what gift do I want?
You want me to do a performance?
Oh shit! Maybe that's the same thing.
Yes, give me a performance check.
Little demons, right?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Please be. Oh, we rocked it though.
Oh yes.
We rocked it though.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Drink. Okay, I gotta pour another whiskey. I'm drinking a Coalition Barrel Proof Rye whiskey right now.
Oh
Pretty
man.
damn good.
All right, so D, you are 1v1 fighting a mimic. Theodore's like, I can help you or whatever. And
everybody sounds like rah rah siskumba.
So I feel like maybe Rubert and Borg spent some of their long rest as they were drinking and singing songs, going through the trunks of clothing, and for some reason you don't quite understand, they're both suddenly wearing perfectly fitting cheer uniforms with just a letter D on the front. Black and red.
This would be an awesome way for us to come into the game. Yeah, that'd be awesome. You guys go around. We just slam through the door.
I can imagine it in the cartoon right now.
We kick open the door and we put the we kick open the door. We put the boombox down.
Yeah. So D.
It'd be an awesome vox machina.
D, you get advantage on your next attack.
Nice. That's hilarious.
There you go. The power of the perfect cheer.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that got me crying. Thank you. Ooh.
I think you should actually write a cheer. Like, what's your cheer?
Oh. Okay, we'll put it in chat. I will rhyme off of you, Robert. So I'll let you go first. You write the first rhyme. First
I knew
line.
you did a great job. So this is going to be seen as an act of brilliance.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be. This is.
I'm just thinking, D, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Give me a D. D. Give me another D. D. Give me another D.
We're gonna just start doing the aggressive.
That's it.
Oh,
just
okay.
D.
B, aggressive.
Be aggressive. AGRESIVE. Be aggressive.
All right. I'm gonna be aggressive then.
A,
So I'm gonna
B,
advantage
C,
attack
D,
right
E,
here.
F, G, E, I, J, K. Aggressive.
16.
Okay. 16 hits.
There's 14 there.
That was a lot of letters.
Okay.
All right. Do I get another advantage on this one or just the one?
Just that one, because I said attack, not action.
All right. There's another one. So let's get another 9. Oh, that wasn't a very good roll.
That's still something.
And then I'm gonna bitch slap again. 16 again for another 5.
Okay. How do you want to do it? The bitch slap did it.
I'm gonna basically just be like, God damn fucking mimics, and he's just gonna start like kind of going off in a way that seems like out of character for him, and he's just gonna beat the shit out of this crate until it splinters into little pieces, and he's just gonna be pissed off. That turned out to be a mimic, and it'll be uncharacteristically like him unleashing rage on it.
I'm going to see if there's a gif of this, otherwise I'll have to explain it to you. Of the exact thing I'm picturing.
Was an Alaskan bullwhip!
Yes, there is a gif of it. I've had it with these motherfucking mimics in this motherfucking house.
Exactly, because he picked up a bundle of steaks or something that turned out to be a mimic earlier in this campaign.
Yeah,
so that's just like his second.
Movies.
It's D's second mimic encounter in this campaign, so he's just pissed about it and he's just beating the shit out of it.
Okay, so you've cleared the storage room, you've found wine, and D fights a mimic.
They're drinking their drink while they watch me fight this mimic.
We're taking bets, dude.
Yeah. It's like, and then D just like
interrupt your fun.
D's gonna check his cloak and make sure that he didn't get any tears, and he's checking his hat and just dusting himself off, making sure he didn't get dirty. Didn't even get touched. He's just like, whatever.
Yeah, that mimic was a terrible mimic.
This was in room D, right?
That's funny. Was that in room D? That was pretty.
Yes,
that's
it was,
pretty
actually.
coincidental.
Get out of my room.
Pretty amazing. This is my room. I own this room. D is gonna sleep here tonight. That was my room. It was D's room.
All right, Bork.
I would like to run up with Rubert, like kind of cheering and rooting him on, kind of like the mascot that wants to, kind of get in the game when a football player gets a touchdown and everyone's like, what the hell? Like, dude, you're just a mascot. So, but yes, I would like to go up as a cheerleader, being super excited that, oh my god, D just killed the mascot. D, you are so awesome.
Whee! Monster Slayer.
I've worn a mascot suit. Those things require a level of mental endurance that you don't get in some sports.
Were they well ventilated, or were they death traps?
A decent one. I was also indoors.
That's good. That's it.
Even still, indoors they could be very sweaty and suffocating. I'd imagine. Like,
yeah.
I know how much heat my body outputs, and I imagine that I would suffocate in any sort of costume that covered my entire body whatsoever.
Okay. So you head into where did you want to go?
I mean, C is the next room that we haven't been in yet, so.
Okay. Is also, I realized typing that sentence shows you all what a fucking nerd I was. Competitive Latin quizzing. I was the queen of our Latin quiz bowl team. Okay, so you head into C. This is a kitchen.
Kitty, by the way, when I did that shit with the vampire years and years ago, when I wrote Latin, I thought like, oh, this is gonna be really cool because no one's gonna understand Latin. And when you're like, I know Latin, I'm like, of course she knows Latin. Of course she knows Latin. And
I have a degree.
It was awesome. It pissed me off, but it was awesome at the same time.
It's like the one time that's become useful for you.
I was like, oh, this is going to be really cool. And he's going to use Latin. I'm like, oh my god, that's Latin. No one knows Latin. But no, of course.
Yeah, no one knows Latin. That's never.
Of course.
I am fully literate in Latin. I can read it as well as I can read English. I have read books in Latin recreationally before.
Nice. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to share that because it was awesome.
Wow.
I occasionally sing to my daughter in Latin. Okay. So, you head into a kitchen. Kitchen is absolutely spotless. There is a wash basin in the northeast corner. And there is a slender wall in... okay, yeah, I'm high. There is a slender door in the west wall.
Right. Might as well open the door if there's one there. I'm not going to walk by it and not just peek inside.
I'd like to look for a glass jar with the lid.
Mimics or no mimics? Yes, if you're looking for a glass jar with a lid, there may be one in here. This seems like maybe the pantry or something. That might be where to look.
So yeah, as you open the pantry, you open it and yeah, there is a woman wearing a cook's apron, looking absolutely terrified, like kind of backed up against the wall.
Where did that come from?
You can, you hover over, like, there's a music note, and there's, like, noises for, Discord.
What? I missed that. I don't have that
my
at all.
God, what was that?
Oh,
How did you do
What?
that?
So I popped out the window from the normal one,
Yeah.
and then it'll show everybody's, like, faces.
Yeah.
See it? Underneath where it says video connected, there's a little tiny image with notes that says open soundboard.
Oh dear God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. We can add sounds.
Oh dear God, what have we
Amazing.
done?
It's gone off the rails.
What have we done?
We need a drink. Just like.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, we need a sound of something being drunk.
Okay. All right. So let's be a little respectful with the things, but yeah, if you feel it is just.
Yeah. So I may be adding it to my narration. So yes, it's actually appropriate. You open the pantry door, and there is a woman with an expression of shock on her face. She's wearing a cook's apron. She is backed up against the wall. She is absolutely terrified. Rubert, you lock eyes. What would you like to do?
Oh. Night. What color are her eyes?
They're brown.
I look up at her eyes and I'm like, your eyes look like a wolf's eyes. And I'm just like, hi.
Give me a persuasion check.
I can do that.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh.
Okay. So, as you look at her, she...
Oh my God.
Nem?
You alright?
Nem?
You okay? Is everything fine?
What's going on, buddy?
You alright?
Yeah.
Are you alright? You need a moment? Oh, sorry.
I believe the bear was seducing the cook.
Okay. Alright, so Rivere, the cook looks up at you. Her posture immediately softens. She's no longer quite so frightened. And she says, do what you will with Lady Voctor and her cult. I am only here to cook so that I may feed my family. Please spare me.
I think you should just get out of the way and let her run.
You know where a glass with a lid on it is?
She looks a little confused, but is like, sure? Kind of turns around to a shelf and she...
Can you get me a mason jar?
He takes out, 3 different jars, kind of takes them down to the shelf, of differing sizes and tells you to take whichever one you want.
I'll take the medium-sized one. And I move out of her way so she can get out. I say thank you.
Does she run in terror?
No, she actually just kind of goes back to work.
Wow.
She'll be after them curtains here
I'll use
pretty
a
soon.
meal.
We should probably tell her that her like mistress is dead.
I don't think she cares.
Huh. Well, who's she cooking
That's
for
where
then?
she gets her money from, so.
Oh, yeah, that might be. Yeah.
Who's she cooking for?
Might need a new employment.
Yeah, might need a new employment strategy, ma'am. You should probably go home and then figure out a new place to work, I think.
You guys have seen Attack of the Clones, right?
Because we kind of ruined that.
Okay, so Dee, as you say that, she looks at you and cocks her head and says, "That is it. I have had it with these motherfucking cultists and this motherfucking cellar."
Yeah, I know.
And she throws down her apron and moves toward the exit.
You go. You can do better than this. You're way better than this. Go find a better one. It's out there. Go get it. There's a better job than this. Go.
And you hear her, she says to you, "I heard the Blue Water Inn's hiring. Maybe there I'll only have to feed the living." And
Highly
that,
recommend.
Hear it.
okay.
Is
What would
any
you
of
like?
is any of the guys' food left?
Yeah, I mean,
he's
it's
gonna be like, "Oh, I should have had her make me a
Yeah,
sandwich
if it is, I'd like to kind of taste it just to see how good he is.
Yeah, let's make. I mean, I feel like if we're in the pantry, if you're hungry, and
Yeah.
you were short resting, you'd make yourself a snack.
Can I ask that woman a question
If you do
before she
test
runs
what's
off?
on the stove, it is a very high quality stew.
Oh, I'm gonna take some.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
sure.
I'll take a bowl, and if I can find a bowl and a spoon, yeah, I'll take some
Yes.
as we go, and then I'll just toss the bowl and spoon when I'm done with it.
You also find bread.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
We're gonna be like, "Yeah, no, we just scarf down and we eat this guy's dinner. We eat this lady's dinner before she gets to. We kill her and eat her dinner. How great is that?"
It is chaotic evil to waste good food.
Yes,
Yeah.
I feel like that's true.
Lewin, you have your hand up.
Yeah, can I talk to her before she leaves?
It's chaotic.
yeah.
It's
You're able to catch her.
I
Go
want
ahead.
chaotic.
I want to ask her about the centaur zombies out there. How she gets past them, and or if she needs to. Do they bother her? Anyone around?
She explains to you that they know her because she works there. Lady Voctor pretty much used them as, guard dogs,
Yeah, so
but they only go after stray.
Okay, I think that's all I needed or wanted.
Anyone else?
Oh, the basement.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's a good question. What's all going down that basement? We feel like there's a lot of undead and evil down there.
Just a minute. Make sure she gives you the right answer. And you can tell this cook is just probably tired of her employer's shit and like, you know how you might act a terrible job when you know you've already been fired. Yes.
It's not so much fired as we've killed your employer. But...
Yes. So suddenly you can let everything out. And she says, "Well, That's where Lady Wachter keeps her fucking death cult.
Oh.
All of
She
them?
promises them power and long life, and she's so full of shit.
Your food is delicious.
She smiles and says thank you.
Would you like to cook for our camp?
We can hire you.
Oh. That actually.
I've had the idea. Yeah.
Good arrangement.
She says she'd prefer to stay where she is, but you are welcome to anything in the kitchen.
Oh. I would like to give her 10 gold pieces to make her journey into a new kitchen a little easier.
She high fives you.
Give her a fist bump.
Okay.
I mean, 10 gold pieces is a small fortune, probably
Yeah.
to her.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. I think let her go. Get out of
Okay.
here. Get out of here. You know,
Alright, so we
and then
go kill
we'll
off
probably
the death
pillage
cult
the pantry,
or-
though. Why wouldn't we? We'd totally pillage the pantry for anything that was worth anything having. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since the Wachters are wealthy, and they
Yeah.
were feeding, an entire cult, yeah, there's plenty of good food.
All right. Yeah, we'll throw it in the wagon. Throw it in the, and we're gonna make sure that we are able to feed our large party.
That we will.
Be enjoyable. All right. Moving on.
Yeah, whole lot of top quality cured meats.
Is everybody ready to go
Oh,
downstairs and destroy monsters?
Can I take some of that?
Let's go.
Oh yes, absolutely. Take some
Oh,
charcuterie.
I'm taking as much as I can damn well carry.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! If I'm like sausages, fuck yeah, let's go.
Dried meats? That should last forever.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's perfect. And then yeah, I guess if everybody's ready for the pit of evil that's clearly under the house, let's go and do it.
Okay.
You guys ready?
I'm well rested, but
Yeah, I think
Let's go.
I feel like I'm in good shape. I'm ready to go.
Okay. I've also
Nice.
suggested a short rest so we could eat, but if we ate, then get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's probably in good shape, right?
as long as Nemesis will go after being bloody.
Okay. Let me just make sure we're going into the right place. Okay. So you head back through where you came from to sorry. You head back to the secret staircase. I need a marching order.
In the fucking back.
I would like to be up near front, as my passive perception can sense traps. So yeah.
I'd like
Okay.
to be up near the frontish.
Okay, I'll put you behind the board.
Up near the front, I can take a good amount of damage.
Okay.
Hard to hit.
All right. I know Nem's got stuff to handle right now, but I will put him up front with you guys. D, where would you like to be in our marching order?
D's usually close to the front line. Maybe, yeah. D's usually close to the front line.
Crawl the ceiling.
Yep. Or yeah, he's
you
usually
wanna do that? Okay.
he's a flanker basically. Yeah. A couple of people who will be up in the front, and then he'll be off to the side and coming from a weird angle probably.
Okay. I'm just gonna put down that you're on the ceiling, just in terms of geometry of the room, so I know you're not.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Melise, where do you want to go in in a marching order.
I don't care. But I'm gonna cast Bless on put it on. I'm gonna give it to Vanny. I'm gonna give it to Theodore and go with bowling shoes.
Okay, and I know Theodore, you wanted to be in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want back, or would you want to have Melise behind you?
Put me in the back.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna pull out the what is it? Items.
What in this count?
I'm gonna pull out my holy
Rivera, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
I would like to be like in the middle.
Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Oh yeah, before we go down into the and descend the stairs, D is gonna cast a spell before we actually go down the stairs.
Rivera, I put you behind Lewin. That kind of puts all of the tanks in front of you. And the squishies behind you. Okay. Melissa, are you casting sunlight now?
It's the holy symbol, but I'm gonna pull it out once we get downstairs.
Oh, okay. I got you. Just prepping it right now.
And D is gonna cast a spell on himself as we go down the stairs.
Okay. What would you like to cast?
I'm gonna cast as we descend the stairs into the basement.
It's the symbol of Raven, the holy symbol.
Right.
Yeah, that thing.
I posted it in chat. It's sunlight as an action.
Probably the single most useful item we've acquired yet. It is, honestly.
Yeah. And D, what are you casting?
Protection from good and evil on himself.
Gotcha. Okay. So you head down the stairs.
Bork had the protection from good and evil.
There are iron torch sconces clinging to the wall of a stone staircase that cuts its way through the heart of the old house. And you arrive at the bottom of it. So you enter. There's a cellar. This large root cellar has a dirt floor. 2 ascending flights of stone steps, enclosed by wooden railings, stand across from one another. Tracks in the earth lead from one staircase to the other, and other trails go from both staircases to enter the bare west wall. 4 neatly made cots are set in a row against the south wall. As you enter the room, the floor starts to move a little bit. And just a second, sorry. There are 8 human skeletons that rise from the floor. Skeletons are low CR enough, and there are enough of you. I don't really feel like I need to set up a battle map for this, because you each can probably one-shot one of them.
You want to treat it as minions, and if you hit it, it dies?
Yeah. Yeah, because actually looking at the damage our party can do, pretty much any of you could just one-shot one of these, so yeah, we'll treat it as minions. That's a good idea.
There you go.
And I'm just going to use your marching order for initiative. There are 8 skeletons. I will keep track of how many of them die.
So D usually does 3 attacks per turn, so should I just
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm just gonna attack 3 times.
Okay.
There you go. Those were good rolls too.
What weapon are you using for that?
Great sword, and then my unarmed strike. So he's probably gonna be like a whirling of like slash kick, slash knee, elbow, whatever. He's got a way about him. I imagine the way that D fights is he'll like make these big sword attacks and then follow up though with like a knee to the ribs or an elbow to the face or something like that, where he's still gripping the sword, but he's bashing you with his elbows and his knees, or he's kicking you or something like that as he whirls around, slashing people to pieces with this massive sword.
Okay, so yeah, as the skeletons rise from the dirt, Deed kind of jumps down from the wall ceiling area and takes out 3 of them in one stroke. There are now 5 skeletons remaining. Orc. Orc, there are 5 skeletons.
Sorry, the microphone needs to be on.
Yeah, that helps.
Yes, that usually helps.
Okay, first pointy stick. Not raging.
Attack with pointy stick.
Second pointy stick. Not raging. Does the second one hit?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, damn it. Sorry, wrong damage. Not that damage.
Oh, that's okay.
Because I'm used to... Sorry, I'm used to that. That should be it. And then this is for the second one.
Oh, we're like I said, we're doing minions.
Oh shit, we're doing minions. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries about that. Oh, no, it's okay.
And then unarmed.
That's why I just did the triple roll.
Yeah, and then unarmed strike.
Oh, Bork could take out so many if he wanted.
I know. I'm not wasting. I'm not wasting bits.
It's like
a level
I just
20
took out 5.
fighter. Yeah, like a level 20 fighter can attack 8 times in one turn.
Yeah, I'd be like, but I just cleared this room myself.
Okay.
Guan Yu, if he did things right, could attack 9 times in a turn.
Yeah.
Jesus. So you have
I took out 3.
You took out 3 more. So there are 2 skeletons remaining, and we are over to Vanny.
Here comes an arrow. Yay! I killed one.
Yes. All right, you just have 1 attack. Unless you want to do a bonus action or anything.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Okay. Okay. Vanny sends an arrow straight through the head of 1 more skeleton, and there is just 1 more lumbering out towards you. Lewin, what would you like to do?
Let the dead rest.
Attack.
Stop it! They're already dead.
They're not dead enough. They're still dangerous.
We're making them re-dead.
Yeah, with a re-deadening.
As Lewin runs forward with his short spear and re-deadifies the last skeleton. However,
she ain't a very good cook.
However,
Melise.
Oh, very thin.
Melise, in the split second after you spoke, and before Lewin attacked, as you said, let the dead rest, you saw all of the skeletons turn their skulls toward the 1 remaining skeleton turn its skull toward you and take on a posture that almost looked like respect, and suddenly you felt any hostility in the room completely fade from you.
His head gets chopped off.
It's like, I see you, brother.
Pretty much. Yeah. Just as you kind of absent-mindedly said, "Let the dead rest."
Too late.
All hostility from the skeletons towards you only suddenly faded. As the dust settles, and the skeletons are now piles of bones on the floor, you see some footprints in the dirt. They seem to all move towards one spot in the western wall. And you have found a not particularly well concealed secret door in the western wall of the room.
Footprints go there?
Yeah.
There's a cat on my camera. Do I get points?
On your own
Hey,
camera?
Nightico. Say hi, Nightico. Hey, buddy. I'm just hanging out.
I heard a purr. No. No.
Violet has been pretty interactive here tonight
Okay.
with me.
I started cuddling and then she left me for the cat tree.
What does a tree have that I don't have? I have a heartbeat.
Okay.
It seems like the cat tree's taller.
Okay. Yeah, so there are footprints that lead to a secret door in the wall.
Let's open that secret door.
A lot of secret stuff in this.
I have 2 cats on my camera.
Is it obvious how it opens?
Or
Or that it is open, or if it is open?
yes, it does. You can just push it.
Loon will do that. Push it open.
That is a cat pancake. Oh, it's 2 cats. Oh.
Hee hee hee.
Okay. You enter a room. So, actually, sorry, Lynn. As you push open the door, you notice it is unusually thick. You recognize the construction. You recognize from the construction of it, it is soundproof. And you push the door open. There are flickering candles in iron holders, filling a room with light and shadows. This room has a 10-foot-high ceiling and a large black pentagram inscribed on the stone floor. At each point of the pentagram rests a wooden chair. Seated in 4 of the 5 chairs are men and women in black robes with hoods, a young man who has the face of an angel, a balding hulk of a man, a squat middle-aged woman, and a taller, younger woman with an unsettling glare. They rise to confront you.
Confront us how? Verbally or physically?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Um, 26.
Ooh. Well, damn, Bork.
They are prepared for physical conflict.
Okay.
But
Are these
are they
humans,
like?
or are these undead?
Are they undead?
Yeah. What
No.
are these actually humans, or are these?
These are humans.
These are humans.
Oh.
So Lewin's gonna.
They're probably the cultist guys.
He's gonna bring up his veil and says, and he's gonna address them and go, "Well, we just killed your matron. Now, if you don't want to be next, I suggest you sit back down."
You may go and learn from your sins.
They descend upon you. Roll for initiative.
Damn it.
I don't imagine they're open to new perspectives on life. Seem to be burned anyway. Ooh.
Damn.
Hey, that's not half bad for D.
Hey, D finally gets to go first.
I'm going last.
No, he doesn't get to go first.
Oh, but Theodore and I are usually hanging out at the bottom anyways, so.
That's what she
So
said.
it's good that the two of us are gonna go first, so we should make something happen here. You gonna set somebody on fire?
Somebody's plural.
I think we should always try and talk our way out of situations first.
I summon Dark Magician.
Oh, here comes my cat.
What did bowling shoes roll for? Is that your initiative roll? Even an advantage. Ouchie. Ouch. Well, you know what? I put protection from good and evil on me, but if these things are actually human, then that doesn't do any good. Oops. Unless they summon something here while we're fighting them, which could be interesting. They are in a room with some sort of magical inscribed circle in it. Seems like maybe something horrible might emerge.
Don't scare me like
What do you mean? Don't you like horror movies?
that. Depends on the horror movie.
The one that you're starring in?
Let's be honest, Theodore would either be the last one standing or the first to die. There's no way.
All right. Well, first to die is still open.
Hold the phone. How does that make sense if you'd rather be the... Because if you're the last one standing, you can't...
No, it's not that he would rather be. I'm saying he would be either one of them.
Huh.
He would prefer to be one or the other, but not anything in between.
No. He would prefer to always be the last one standing, but preferences don't determine your fate. I'm just saying.
My master once told me, fate is what you make. He always told me that. He said this wise woman, Sarah Connor, told him that.
Yeah.
Sarah Connor.
Yeah. Fate is what you make.
I also have heard of these Sarah Connor chronicles.
Yes. Yes, she is a wise and just woman.
I did in fact view the Sarah Connor
So
chronicles.
now your master is even more sus.
Which was actually a good show, and I kind of missed it when it didn't stick around for very long.
Yeah, it took a little while to get going, but I think
I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Sarah Connor was hot.
Yeah. give you that one.
Summer Glau was in that. She's hot.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know why they just can't. Why can't they just do a future movie? Like with John Connor in the future fighting the damn robots.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Yeah,
why can't they
exactly.
do that? Why do they
yes,
always have to like
absolutely.
come back in
Why
time?
aren't they doing the sci-fi part?
Why don't they just go forward? Just go.
They always come back to. They always come back to present.
No, just go. Cause
yeah, that's true. They could be doing movies that are in, you know.
In the
Well, let's see.
future.
When would he
You
have been
know,
in
if
his
you
prime? It
did
would have
not
been like
time
now,
travel,
honestly.
Technically, living is time travel. You're just going into the future very slowly.
Yeah. Actually, so according to the timeline of the original movie, when he would be in his prime fighting the robots would be with the time that we're currently living in, I think.
yeah.
So
Just.
if he was a badass rebel commander rising up
Dude, yeah,
as
just
a bunch of biological people rising up against the machines, then it would be happening in like right now, like the 2020 something, right?
Yeah, just
like that'd be now.
Dude, just all you have to do is just put a movie poster, just the movie's named After Judgment Day, and like you pick up with John Connor after fucking Judgment Day, and you just like start new. Dude, that would be.
Well, they did a little bit of that with which Terminator movie was it? It was the one that
Oh
had.
yeah, they it had Matt Smith in it, right, or something like that.
It had what's his face?
Christian Bale.
Yeah, Christian Bale in it, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm just saying, like you could do that.
They did. There was a little glimpse of like post Judgment Day Terminator universe.
They should do that. That would be cool.
And I did enjoy that immensely. Actually, it had that Mad Max post-apocalyptic feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. I actually did enjoy that. It had like that. It was not quite cyberpunk, right? Because it wasn't like this weird dystopia. It was an absolute apocalypse. So, yeah. Oh well, they missed. That's all. The studio missed.
It can still be done.
Well, no. Now the future timeline doesn't make any sense. John Connor would have to be like 90 years old.
It doesn't.
In the future.
It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Just who cares? Just start.
Suspend your disbelief.
Who cares? They've already screwed up the timeline so much. Who gives a damn?
Yeah.
Just start new.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I get that.
Just go.
I'm sensing some great passion.
I grew up on Terminator movies.
Not from you.
It's very no. It's just like it's such a good series, and then they just ruined it
Terminator
because
2 was like the biggest movie in my childhood.
it's because all they do is they just keep redoing the same thing over and over and over again. It's like, okay, there's only so many times a Terminator can go back in time to try and kill someone. It can 2 times was it. That was it. It should have only been it.
Bad. I just think it's funny. That's all.
Yeah, it's just like
Well, there's an infinite number of. It depends on your view of space-time. If like you believe there's an infinite.
No, I'm saying it's possible, but I'm saying as far as entertainment wise, you get 2.
Yeah, you're not going to sell enough tickets if
you get
that
2.
way. You have to come up with something novel every time.
Possible does not mean good or should.
Yes.
All right, this is a huge tangent. All right. So anyways, cultists.
Yeah, we're waiting on the turn order and stuff.
Oh, okay, we're still good. All right, let's rant away then. I didn't know if we were ready to go or not. All right, rant away then about Terminator. I can stay on that. I love the Terminator movies.
No, I do.
Though.
I do too, but it's.
It was like the first. I think it was the first R-rated movie I ever saw.
Oh yeah.
It was the first. I think it was the first R-rated movie I ever saw. My dad let me go see it in the theater, and I was really young. I think he just wanted to see it, and he took me with him. I forget how old I was, but I was young. Shit.
Yeah, I was pretty young too.
93 it came out, right? 93.
I was 2 years old.
All right, shut up.
Fuck you. It's irrelevant. I was just sharing information.
Fuck you. Oh shit! There's a 20 there. Drink.
Wait. Against us? Oh.
Yeah, against us. Fuck.
Not the fastest this time.
But no, that's the reason why the Terminator movies have been going down. It's because they're beating a damn dead horse. It's always the same thing over and over and over again. I think if they would progress
Yeah,
the
they could
story,
come up with cool Terminators that are all over the place in there, and just kind of like Matrix did, right? With the that's what Matrix did is they did the future when the machines ruled everything.
yeah,
That would be kind of what it was like, where like you just had a small bastion of like humans hanging on, trying to live, eating rats and whatever in the subterranean parts of the earth. That's what it would probably be like, while the machines basically roamed everything, and you just tried to wall off some small part of the small part of the world where humans might actually still continue to survive. But you'd have to go underground and hide.
Could you imagine a trilogy where like you get the actual rise of the machines, and like you see John Connor in a trilogy fight and destroy the machines?
Well, you just make a massive war epic with mechs. Yeah. It would all be mech. It would be mech battles.
It'd be like
versus humans, but using machines to also fight robots. Right? It would be
Lord of the Rings
like
with machines.
Mech battle. Yep. Yeah. It would be. You could make a massive, awesome movie out of it. Sure.
Yeah. Well, if someone does, I want royalties.
At least for old farts like us who would get into that anyway.
Oh, I think you could get. You made it good enough; it wouldn't matter.
That's true.
Just keep Arnold Schwarzenegger away from it.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's way too old to have any part of it. I think he would just need to pop it over. You'd have to move it.
I think you just need a clean cut. Just start new. Get Henry Cavill as Terminator. There you go. Dude, that'd be good. Holy cow, that'd be
I'd watch it.
Holy shit, that would be good.
You're right. I think that might be good. Wait, hold on. So are you gonna
plus,
watch your movie?
Plus, we'd get to see him with his shirt off, and I would go watch it just for that.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh damn. This might be interesting. This might just really get interesting.
Okay, the first cultist, who has advantage on their attack. One moment, please.
Oh my god.
Oh shite.
It's a buster clock.
It's fun. The first cultist is going.
Oh good god.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
The first cultist is going to move 5 feet and lunge at Borg.
Bring it.
Lunge, huh?
Bring
What's
it.
with the lunging?
Okay. We have.
That's how you build up them thighs.
They're going to stab you twice with a dagger.
Well, they're gonna try.
A dagger? Really?
They're gonna try, and they know. And I do.
Wow, I can't attack for shit today. Okay, anyway.
Thank you, Avery. We love you.
And I scoff and laugh at them as I just bat away their futile attempts. It's like, we teach these 2 moves to our children.
Okay. As a bonus action, you are going to see that cultist suddenly conjure a flame.
Oh.
How far is that occultist from me?
They can do that?
Is it next to me?
Yes.
Damn it.
Wait.
That cultist is going to conjure. Fair enough. Okay. You always can ask.
May I, as a reaction, I don't know what this flame spell is, but can I counterspell it?
You're saying you want to cast counterspell?
Yeah, like I'm not saying tell me if it's a castable spell, I would like to counterspell it.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I'll wave my hands. Not so fast, simpleton. And that's gone.
Okay. Yeah. The flame that just started to appear in their hand disappears immediately.
And then their butthole puckers really, really tight.
Like, we done fucked up.
We're not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with us.
So cultist number 2 is going to attack D.
Okay.
Yes, you're stuck in here with us. Let's see here. Cultist number 2 is going to, and I guess in this case, Theodore, this is where I can say they're going to cast a spell, and
They certainly are.
I'll give you a beat to let you know, so you can let me know if you want to counter.
He's used his reaction. However,
I can't counter anything for the rest of the round.
Is this person right next to me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I guess they get the opportunity to cast the spell, so I can't stop them from casting it.
They are going to cast a spell.
15 will miss.
Okay, so you can see sort of a black beam of necrotic energy come out of the cultist's hands, and it just fades and fizzles out before it reaches you.
Okay. Now that it's next to me though, right? It's within 5 feet. Is that?
Yes.
Okay. Then Mage Slayer allows me to use a reaction if a spellcaster within 5 feet of me casts a spell. I can use my reaction to make a melee attack against it. Yes.
Okay.
That is Mage Slayer. Thank you. I love it. All right, cool. I get to use it. That's
Finally.
All right. So I'm going to great sword attack the cultist. 16. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to take 15 points of damage before I even have a turn.
Okay.
I'm glad you finally get to use that. It's been a while.
Yeah. It's like, bang, there you go. Take 50 points of damage, and my turn hasn't started yet.
Okay. Theodore, it is your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see.
Boy, oh boy!
I am in the corner. Fantastic. There's a lot of friends in the way, though. Is each square 5 feet?
Yes.
Okay. This kind of complicates things. I am going to cast a... One, two, three, four, five. If I fireball the room, everybody's getting hit except for about.
Let me get out my spell measurer.
Scope spells.
Oh, that's. I can tell you from just looking at it.
The whole room.
That's the whole room.
The whole damn room.
It's the whole room.
1 plus the spell's level. If I cast fireball at 4th level, I can get 5 people to avoid the damage, but I'm basically kill other people.
Yes.
So you're gonna have to pick one member of your party to take the damage.
One member?
Anybody able to?
I'm not gonna do it.
I can take it and use my shield.
I have advantage on the save, and I'll take half damage.
And he'd have to roll with disadvantage to hit me with it.
And people.
I don't have to roll to hit at all. That's the best part about it. It saves on.
Well, it would have to be because of my shield.
Okay, so we're going to spare everyone but Bork. Bork, you try the dex save.
Oh, sure.
All right, fuck it. Let's fireball it. I'll just shout, "All right, it's about to get hot!" And I'll put my hands in 4th level fireball.
Okay.
Oh, where's? There it
goes. It says 16 dexterity saving throw.
Wow, you're just pulling out all the stops. Just boom, whoop.
Oh, it stayed on 18 for a second.
I mean, you did have.
Oh no!
You get burned.
I take half though. I think.
Don't forget you have bless. Add 4 to that.
Yeah, no, it's a D4. That won't make it.
I have bless as well, but I don't think I need it. Right.
And what's your spell save DC?
16.
Okay, so each of them will take half. So
Okay. That's fire damage as well.
Okay, so actually with your intelligence modifier, that is going to be 36 damage.
Oh yeah.
So they're each going to take 18. So every single one of them is bloodied.
Okay.
Oh god.
And
ouch.
The one that D reaction attacked is no more.
Oh
just,
man.
Like incinerates him into bone in front of you. Cool. And then for my bonus action, I'll firebolt the one that's like kind of in my face and is probably severely burned.
Okay.
That's a 24 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
That'll
That's
be
number 4, by the way.
8
And
plus
8
5,
damage.
13 damage if we're doing the intelligence modifier.
2 separate bolts.
And number 4 is barely hanging on.
Awesome. I'll kind of point at him and be like, kill this one! And that's my turn. I'm going to stay in the corner.
However, as you cast that fireball, you hear strange, sort of scratchy laughter from the back of the room. And back here,
Well,
you
shit.
see a flame creature that looks a lot like Fiona Voctor's imp, but it is much larger and stronger.
Well, fuck.
Real quick, just heads up, I have the Elemental Adept feat, and spells I cast ignore resistance to fire damage. Just a heads up.
Nice. Well, I like the sounds of that.
Does it ignore resistance or immunity?
Oh, it definitely does not ignore immunity.
Okay.
Balls.
Balls.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, oh, it's made of fire? I'm pretty sure it's still not going to hurt it.
Oh, also, I'm looking at the feat, and it says, when you roll damage for a spell that deals fire damage, you can treat any 1 on the damage die as a 2, and I had a 1-1 in the 96. So bump the total damage by 1, please.
Okay.
Oh, gotta love the plunger trumpet.
Oh, so number 4.
Plunger trombone.
So actually, as you throw the as you throw that extra firebolt at number 4, number 4 is now incinerated.
Oh, great! Hell yeah!
Nice.
Well, the rest of you can handle these miscreants, yes.
So the rest of the party notices Theodore just lights the whole fucking room up, kills 2 of the cultists.
Pew pew.
And D, it is up to you.
D is just gonna, I think, do what he does, which is be a whirlwind of violence.
Okay.
Let's go. Attack number. I'm going to attack probably the thing closest to me.
Okay. You are right next to number 3.
All right. Yep. Then that'll be the one. All right, number 3. 10. Does that hit? Misses probably.
Yeah.
All right. It sat on the B for a second for the for 20, but it missed. Next one. 15 hits, right? No.
Yes.
15 hits. All right. 11 there. Gonna go with bitch slap.
That was 11 on
Number 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah. Does 13
Not
hit?
looking good.
Does 13 hit?
13 hits. Yes, it does.
All right. So there's 5 more on the bitch slap.
How do you want to do it?
Nice.
Let's see. It's on the bitch slap, right? So it's an unarmed strike. Let's see. I guess I hit that one with a greatsword attack. So it's like it's bleeding out all over and it's starting to like cough and sputter. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like take my elbow and drop it down on the back of their neck and head, and then just make it so that their chest gets jammed even harder onto the sword until they die.
Okay.
Like an elbow drop so that they get shoved onto my sword real hard, and then I'm just gonna slide them off to the side.
Okay, so let me just fix our initiative because I pulled out some of these cultists. Lewin.
Alright, just gonna go ahead and probably should attack that imp, huh?
Well, there's a big monster thing coming in here. We're gonna have that to deal with soon.
There's the what?
We know about some big imp and monster demon thing that's present, so we'll have to deal with that at some point.
One bloodied cultist and one untouched, very large fire imp.
So yeah, surprise friend here in the initiative order.
I want to try and attack the fiery guy.
Okay.
Surprise friend.
Yep. Let's see what happens. Well, I'm gonna start with a mess.
Okay.
Try again.
Thank you, Lore Master, for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Uh, 22. 10. Do I get the 10 damage?
Yes.
Spear. I'm gonna expend this superiority die and this thing's like floating, right? It's not like, or is it standing?
It's standing.
Okay. I'm gonna do a I'm gonna hit it with a trip attack. So it needs a DC 15 strength save.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so alright. He still takes the 6 of damage, but he doesn't, he's not prone.
Alright.
And, that'll end my turn. Well, I'm gonna, actually, no, I'm gonna set myself up in between the imp and, who's around that might need protection.
Okay. Yeah, if you want, like...
Yeah, just kind of like the rest of the party. I'm just gonna get in his face.
Yeah.
Stay right
So, it is the very large, very angry imp's turn, and he is going to lunge at Lewin. He has 2 melee attacks.
Oh, one of those hit.
Okay, so he does hit you with a crit. First of all,
how close is he to me? I don't know where I am.
You are back here,
So I'm not near Lewin.
5, 10.
Yeah, no, not within 5 feet of Lewin, so never mind.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So he has a crit attack. So first of all, you're on fire.
Well, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, that's usually not good.
So that does mean until you take an action to douse the fire, you are going to take fire damage at the beginning of each of your turns. So you are on fire, and you are also going to take some fire damage right now. So it's 2d6 plus 3, so the maximum is 15. So I'm going to roll 2d6 plus 3 plus 15.
Cool.
So who's taking all this?
5.
Lewin.
Lewin. Oh, bummer, buddy.
Okay. Lewin, you are going to
I can bring you back.
Actually, that's really. Lewin's got more hit points than anyone else in the party.
Yeah, that's true. Lewin
so yeah.
Lewin is the one that can take it.
Yeah, that's why I put him
Hi.
up in front of him.
You're handsome.
26 damage.
26 damage.
Okay. He came at me twice, right? So we missed one.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my reaction on that.
Okay.
When a creature misses with a melee attack, I can use it to make a weapon attack. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Riposte.
Yep.
There you go.
Take this, motherfucker. Whenever you can use your reaction to make an extra attack, you should definitely do that. It's like such a valuable thing. It's like currency.
Well, 11 damage.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's just bonus 11 out of nowhere.
Yep.
Okay.
Out of their failure, you made pain.
Okay.
Brilliant,
Cody,
beautiful.
We're up to you. We have one bloody.
I'm going for the fiend.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my divine smite, and I'm gonna go up to him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him with my great sword.
As you approach him, you hear him start screeching at you in a language that's anyone in the party.
I have tongues.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to cast it though, I think.
So yeah, you hear him just snarling and growling some words to you. And does anyone in the party speak Ignan?
The fuck
Speak
is
what
that?
now?
Ignan. It's the language of the elemental plane of fire.
You know.
Probably not.
No.
Let's see. Abyssal Common, Elvish, Infernal, Undercommon. Nope. Nope.
I know
none of those.
Sylvan, Elvish, Undercommon.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Unfortunately, no. We don't know what's going on
be an
here.
action for me to understand him. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna chop him.
Okay.
Does 21 hit?
Yeah, it's like I could put some effort into understanding you, but I'm just not gonna. And yes, that hits.
And then I'm going to do additional damage because of my divine smite, which is an additional 5d8. So additional 25 plus 21, 9. So 25 plus 9. So
You know what?
I'm gonna
You're
do
still
31
on your
points
feet.
of damage on him. And then I'm gonna have a bonus action. And it is going to be... I did 2-weapon fighting. I didn't have my other sword out. Damn it! I always... That sucks.
Well, you can't wield. If you have a great sword, you can't wield a.
It's not a great sword.
weapon anymore.
It's technically not, but its stats are.
Yeah, but I mean, you attacked earlier with a great sword, which means you have that drawn, which means you're not going to realistically have a lighter weapon in your other hand.
It's along the lines of the pointy stick. Let's put it that way. It's. Yeah. So I did the, and then I'm gonna just hit with. Him smash his ass with a cantrip. I will
The
do.
gift of him carry there, that makes me think. I was wondering, well, what does Ignan sound like?
Although he's immune to this, so this is pointless. Oh no, it's radiant damage. Never mind. I need a 15 dex save.
I would think that his the speech on the elemental plane of fire is like hissing and crackling.
I'd figure that.
Okay. All right. Dexterity save. Okay.
Yeah.
Saves. Anything else?
No.
All right. Bork, it is your turn.
Okay. Go stabby stab.
It'd be advantage on if you go for the one next to me.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
I think everybody's next to somebody.
Not raging.
Okay, that hits, and 15. All right. And another 8.
Damn it. Just in case, maybe. Nope. There you go. So.
And another 6.
Yep.
Okay. He's not looking good.
That ends my turn.
Robert.
Okay, I would like to attack with my quarterstaff, but also to if I hit, I can do an extra 3d6 psychic damage to the target.
Ma'am, I am so sorry. I must not have typed you in. Go after Robert, and because I'm a jackass, you can have advantage on your first attack. Okay, so I'm sorry, Robert, you're attacking with the quarterstaff? Okay. Who are you attacking? The fire guy or the one remaining cultist?
I'll do the fire guy.
Okay. Okay, so 21 hits him. Roll damage.
Then I also get a another 3d6 as well.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I had accent surge. I always forget that.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
Yes. I also have. I'm gonna do a bonus action of a telekinetic shove.
Okay.
He's gotta do a strength save of 15, I think.
Okay, he saves.
And I move back 5 feet.
Okay. All right.
Did that provoke an opportunity attack?
Yeah, actually, if you want to do that, you would get someone would get an attack of opportunity.
We'll just stay put.
Has he taken his reaction yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No.
No.
Unless when he yelled at me, it was something that I don't know about.
I tried.
No, speaking of reaction, he was just being a dick.
Okay.
Okay. So, Thundar, we are up to you because I accidentally left you out, and you go ahead and take advantage on that.
Where you at?
Oh, he's typing.
I can't hear you. Your mic's off.
He's
Yeah,
typing.
he's just typing.
He's
His
typing.
mic's off. Yeah. I must not be able to talk right now.
Are you attacking? Actually, I think they actually have the same AC. 13 hits, 10 misses. Which one are you attacking?
Cultist or fiend?
Cultist? Okay.
Cultist.
Okay. Roll damage.
Oh, come here, honey.
Okay. So I can do this, or you can type it. But how do you want to do it? Because I don't even know what you attacked with.
It would be a great sword.
Very big sword.
Yeah, his primary weapon is a great sword, like mine, like these. Well, actually different. I'd imagine his great sword is like this big, broad bladed thing with a normal hilt in it.
It's probably like a claymore or
Dee's
something.
great sword is super. Yeah, his is like a claymore. Dee's is like super long, but it's actually kind of got a thin blade. But it's still really big. It's just a little bit different, like design shape. Curved blade instead of a straight one.
Yeah, still really big. Yeah.
Still really big, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Just gonna be
Slice
thinner
the shoulders
and
again.
longer.
There you go. And
There you go.
you still have another attack on your turn, so. And the fire guy, okay. Yeah, he also is just hanging on.
Are you gonna pour water on him?
That would be funny.
Oh,
Advantage. He gets advantage.
Oh, you do have advantage, yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Pack tactics.
You can roll again.
Pack tactics. Drink. Oh.
Okay.
I'll drink
that's
anyways,
life.
yeah, because it was still a one. A one still
Okay.
occurred. I'll still drink.
Zanny, it is your turn. You got
Okay.
the fire elemental left, and he is barely hanging on.
Okay, here's an arrow for the fire elemental. I also get a +4 on that because I have bless. It probably doesn't matter, but here we go.
Okay.
Oh, yay.
I mean, he's still dead.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. You were gonna hit it either way.
And I'm going to use sneak attack on that, so I get.
Again, this is almost over, so we're not going to go another round. It's not going to matter.
Cool. That was 23 points of damage.
All right, how do you want to do it?
An
Oh,
arrow
nice.
through the throat.
Of course.
Okay. You are out of battle. That's where I will call it night. And fun session, everyone. I will catch you all next week.
Great
Yeah.
session.
Oh yeah, that was really fun.
Good
Thanks,
night.
everybody.
All right. Laters, everybody. Bye.
All right, so that's going to be it. And I'll be on again tomorrow night doing .hack GU. So I'll start again, Wednesday, 7 o'clock, .hack GU, Reminisce, doing part 2. And it should be a lot of fun, so... where's my thingy? Yep. Alright guys, have a great one. I'll see you on the other side. Lore O Master. Thank you so much for the new follow and stopping by. Hope to see more of you, buddy. Let's take a drink, dude. I'm out of drink. I am out of drink. I will owe you that drink another time. That was fun. So, as always, why? What did you do? There we go.
Chicken attack! Chicken attack! Joe Beck, before it face to play. Say my love pound, that's what I'm chicken ass, go chicken